maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles leading by 17. And so in the game for the Magic. Pass to Carr. That one doesn't go. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Baldwin. He feeds it to Kuzmic. Pass to Hunt. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. That shot no good. The Magic trail by 17. Bowden. Good in defending. Pass to Swanson. Here's Carr. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand, literally. Good job drawing the foul. And, you know, you look at Brandon Ingram, and he made some big steps last year in his development. And it takes time. You got to give young guys, I think, 4 to 6 years before you know how good they can be and who they're going to be. He took on more of the offensive load for the team and had some big-time games. I think he's learning to be the scorer that the team hoped he would be when they took him second overall.
The first free throw is good. And with Ingram, it hasn't all been smooth sailing as he becomes the scorer the team wants him to be.
But I think the potential is there, Kevin. He's shown you flashes now. The key is, can he improve his efficiency? And that just comes with shot selection, understanding where and how to get your best shot. You know, defenses are starting to make him a bullet point in the scouting report. Still, if you're a fan of his, I think you've got to love his potential, and I am a fan of his. I think this guy can be a lethal scorer.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Now Austin. That's tipped. The shot. Gets an open look and hits. Austin's got 6 points. Lakers leading by 17. Baldwin kicks to Gooden. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Six on the shot clock. Missed inside.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Free throw line jump shot, and that one good. 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's the floater. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So good to see Ball using his size on these drives, Kevin. He's very effective at getting inside and then making the defense foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
First one falls for him.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
You know, even though he's been on, they still are behind. I mean, there's only so much he can do.
Lakers leading by 14. The pass to Hunt. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved. Look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Now here's Austin. He's got 6 from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Kuzmic. Kuzmic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Carr. Moves back up. Kicks to Kuzmic. Pass to Gooden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Carr. And that one comes up a bit short.
Unfortunately, his shot has been everywhere, all over the place. Can't buy a basket. However, his teammates got him covered.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Hunt. He has 6. Here's Carr. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
The steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The 11-footer. Orlando grabs the miss.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
Here's Stallworth. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations for Russell.
And these sorts of nights can happen. I mean, an extremely rough outing from him in terms of his efficiency. And at this point, the only thing you can hope for is to try to get into some sort of rhythm. Get a couple in a row, try to get to the free throw line, and build some confidence.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Josh Hart, he checked in for the Lakers. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Baldwin, the pass to Carr. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Austin. Sinks the three-pointer. Austin's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about this run there in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
So it's the Lakers now. Magic knocking down the tray. Kept alive. Hunt with the bucket. 8 points for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Austin. It's deflected.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Well, the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Los Angeles leading by 10. To the left wing. Carr with the ball. He's got 10. Over in the corner, Gooden. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Pass to Austin. Takes a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hendricks passes to Carr. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Count it. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And here is Los Angeles now after the Magic pick up 2. There's the pass to Gooden. Five to shoot. Pass to Hendricks. Offensive rebound. Knocked away. Passes it to Bowden. He kicks it to Austin. Now the pass to Bowden. Over Carr. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bowden's got 9 points here in the second half. Lakers leading by 3. Baldwin the pass to Hendricks. To the wing right side. Here's Gooden. Here's Hunt. Pass to Baldwin. Lakers passing it around. Carr. To end the cold streak. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Austin. 12 points for him. Baldwin the pass to Gooden. Misses from short range.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
2 points. That one goes. Bowden's got 16 points.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hunt to the inside. Carr with the ball. Down low. And here we go with the Magic pass break. Moving it up. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Baldwin. 13 points in the game. Passes to Hendricks. The pass to Gooden. Pass to Baldwin. Clock at 6. Pass to Hunt. Floats one up. Rebound by the Magic.
I hope he's got some thick skin because he's going to get a lot of grief in the locker room for that one.
Passes to Bowden. Over Hendricks. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection. In a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Is here for the Lakers. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Lance Stevenson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Baldwin. Here's Hendricks. He can't get that one to fall. So Orlando will take it the other way. To the inside, Montgomery uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
A nice shot by Roberts. And here's Rose. 10 points for him. The pass to Stevens. Rose scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Bell. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Shot by Roberts, no good. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Orlando making a change here. Russell. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
And Lance Stevenson, man, I could say a ton about this guy, but he is a player who thrives in chaos. Broken plays, odd situations. Those are where Lance is at his best. I mean, he likes to play as a freestyler, and he excels in that capacity.
Hendricks passes to Bell. Buries it down low. Bell's got 7 points.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Outside Rose. Pass to Bowden. And it's Russell at the elbow. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzmic's checked in. Passes to Hendricks. Here's Roberts. 8 points for him. 9 feet out. And it's Russell with the rebound. There's a minute left to play in the third. Basket counts. He's got 6.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Here's Roberts. The Magic hitting the bucket. The dish to Kuzmic. And the Lakers with another miss.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it, just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
The Magic have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. LA's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hendricks. Nails the 16-footer. And the Lakers lead by 2. Now Rose for the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Rose has got 13. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
This is quarter. This is what it's about. This is what we show how much we've grown as a team. We come together. We lock down on defense. We get stopped. We push it. We make the extra pass. We knock down shots.
Well, he's stressing the importance of chemistry, especially in late-game situations.
And, Kevin, you can tell his players respond to him. He's good at bringing everyone together.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ivica Zubac is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. Roberts looking for an opening. Kicks it to Kuzmic. A 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Stevens. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they've changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Here's Roberts. That shot is off. Rose gets a wide open look. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way the entire second half. And,
you know, Greg, it's hard to ask for much more than that because they're getting to their spots and they're knocking down the shots.
Here's Roberts. The Magic hitting the bucket. Over Rose. They need this. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Russell. Magic leading by 8. outside Rose. Trying his luck deep. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
They get the rebound.
Obviously, I mean, it would go a long way if he's making his shots. Right now, they're behind, and they certainly could use his help.
He trains the quick shot. Rose has got 22.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Roberts. He dishes it to Kuzmic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Orlando now. A nice run, going 12 in a row. Outside Rose. Elbow shot. Again, the Magic score.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Roberts. He kicks it to Kuzmic. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Rose. And he makes that one. Rose has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
Yeah, it's actually palpable, isn't it, Greg? I mean, you can feel it. Every single one of these guys locked in, playing for each other. And that's why they're up.
Now here's Rose. Following the miss by Lance Stevenson. Rose passes to Stevens. Back to Rose. High post try. He squares up and sinks it. 28 points for him.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Well, they're scorching right now. I mean, the defense has to be concerned. Nothing they're doing is stopping this run.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Rose has got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Dishes to Roberts.
Don't let Max shoot that.
Inside. Here's Kuzmic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, here is Russell. He's covered closely. Birch's shot's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
So it's the Lakers now. The Magic getting the bucket. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A nice shot by Roberts. Here is Rose. Now the pass to Swanson. Here's Birch. Magic moving the ball around. From about 19 feet. And it's Orlando with another.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Here's Roberts. The Magic getting the bucket. Feeds it to Kuzmic. One of those ongoing discussions about adding a fourth referee, Clark. Would that help us, you think, call the game more accurately?
No, it would just crowd the court more.
Right.
I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? There's a human element to everything we do. Calls are going to be missed. We've grown and gotten better and highlighting different aspects of calls, being more transparent about it. The video replay, I think, has been more good than bad in the game. There are going to be mistakes. You make them, I make them, the referees make them, coaches make them, players make them. We can't totally eliminate the human element of the game. A fourth official would not add to the ability to get more calls right. They're getting 94, 95% of them right now. You think another official is going to move the needle? Come on.
And the Lakers with some changes. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Baldwin subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Both shots good from the stripe.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Now here's Austin. Pass to Swanson. Takes a three. A rebound by the Lakers. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Magic leading by 19. They get it again. Stevens, the pass to Russell. The three ball. And the three ball is good.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
And knocking down a bunch of them, too. Outstanding shooting in this fourth quarter.
Now, here's Gooden. The feed now to Kuzmic. Pass to Baldwin. You know, every coach talks about playing team basketball, Clark. When it comes to the fans, they really come out to see the stars. What do you think is the psychology behind that?
Well, I think fans enjoy elite players and great talent across any sport. But they also recognize that team play is critical to winning. So I think it's a combination. Fans, I think we've got to give them a little more credit. Sure, they want to see the stars play, but they want to win, and they know to win, teams have to be about team basketball, not just highlighting and enjoying the stars.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Gooden. 20 feet out. No good there.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
With some arc. Rebound the Lakers. Carr's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Gooden the pass to Hunt. Here's Carr. And the Lakers with another miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely, Greg. I mean, of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. There's the pass to Swanson. Kicks to Russell. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Kuznick. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Magic leading by 23. Swanson. Carr covering. Clark, these days, less emphasis on divisional rivalries. More emphasis, it seems, on conference rivalries. You reading that the same way?
Yeah, I am, and I think part of it is because winning your division doesn't necessarily affect your playoff seeding the way it used to. And I think if we get rid of conferences, the rivalries could shift again. So I've already laid out my position on conferences. Let's stay East and West.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Commissioner Adam Silver believes, Clark, that the NBA will see its first female head coach sooner than later. What do you think?
I think it'll happen. I'm not sure exactly if it'll be sooner. I think it'll be a little time because the pipeline, I think, has to be established to where you have some candidates. And you very well could have candidates now that may not have coached in the NBA that could possibly move into a head coaching role. But I think the progression to that would require, I think, more female assistant coaches before there's a comfort level with moving in that direction from an owner standpoint.
He doesn't get the second one.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Pass to Bowden. Right side, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Kuzmic's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Austin. Tries again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzmic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hunt the pass to Baldwin. Here's Gooden. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Bowden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He just can't seem to get right from the free throw line here in the second half.
Clark fast break fundamentals, centered the ball, run two wings on each side, have another guy set up from outside, last guy trailing. We don't see that much convention.
No, we don't, Kevin, and I'm chuckling because I know it grinds the gears of a lot of basketball purists, mine included. I really don't like to see guys fan out to the three when the layup is readily available. It's part and parcel of how it's played now, but I think there's a balance. I think you should still be running for layups and use the three in transition, maybe in a delayed fashion versus the primary break fashion.
You see a lot of turnovers, too, a lot of missed opportunities on the break these days.
Yeah, great point, Kevin. You're right. Guys trying to get that ball out to the three instead of taking the easy layup opportunity. Agree with you 100% there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Walker's checked in for Zubac, and Lewis subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Both good from the line that time. Here's Baldwin. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
2 straight losses coming into this game had them looking for any kind of spark, and he was the one to give it to them with a superb performance off the bench. Mark, over your many years in the NBA, you've seen labor unrest, but per the most recent CBA, we have the potential for a decade-long stretch now of labor peace.
Yeah, and I think that's great for all sides. And you've got to recognize that some of the unrest in the past was really necessary to get to this place where we may have labor and league peace for the next decade. I mean, there's no justice without struggle. There's no smooth sailing without some bumpy sailing at times. So credit the league, the Players Association, and the players for getting to this place now where the league is doing well in all measures and the game is healthy and good. But that's a team effort by all involved.
And so here's Orlando after the basket by the Lakers. Stolwell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for the Magic, Stolwell. 2 shots.
2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Baldwin. He kicks it to Gooden. Look, an interesting aspect of the one-and-done controversy. Increasingly, these guys are being asked to take on a big role in the NBA right away.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I'm all for guys that have the unique ability and opportunity to play pro basketball out of high school or after 1 or 2 years of college. I would love to see college kids hang around for 2 or 3 years, but that's not realistic for the supremely gifted. But it does put pressure on your teams if you're expecting these young guys to come in and impact winning right away. It takes a little time, most cases, for even really highly talented players to become winning NBA players.
Here's Monroe. The Magic again can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And that one drops. And that's 12 points for Brandon Ingram.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, it does not look good at all. Season is still very young, but that is bad news to get at any point of the year. We'll see how the team responds without him, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Yeah, I'm with you there, guys. One thing we know is that he's not going to let it get him down. I mean, it'll only motivate him to work harder to get back as soon as possible.
A second chance effort. Trying to get open as Lewis. Shot's good by Walker.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rose.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Now here's Austin. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Carr. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lewis, left side. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, which just kept grinding, you know. We never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time